What if a year from now you're sitting in your cozy PJs or your sexy lingerie or a fun outfit, whatever floats your boat, and you're scrolling through your photo album and you're celebrating the ease of having more than a year's worth of content, just like ready to pull. This piece of content, oh, that feels good. Oh, this one, oh, that's exactly what they need to hear today. And on top of that, how free your voice feels, how easily you can tell stories, how solid you are in your body, how clear your messaging has become. All the clients who are coming to you because of that, the new connections that you've made because you decided to spend 15 minutes of your day here with me, learning how intuition and AI can help your business. So, yeah, you're sitting there with a sly little smile because all of the fears that you had of being too loud, too much, of not following through, of not being able to know what people need to hear when and saying the wrong thing, all of the fears were nothing more than like they're little bobbleheads in your rearview mirror. That is where you're headed because you're here with me. I would love to know if you are ready for that vision of your future, because I'm ready to show you how simply you can arrive there. So, yeah, let's dive right in. If you've ever sat there pulling your hair out and thinking, why does this feel so hard? You are not alone. I get it. You want to be showing up in your content the way you show up in your business. Dealing with clients in a powerful, masterful way, helping people on a daily basis, meeting people and having a great conversation, and they're saying, oh my gosh, I need to work with you. You know how to make the sale, you know how to connect, but still, when you go to put that in an online space with words, it doesn't come as naturally. And even if you're showing up, you still want it to be faster so that you can have more of the conversations. Because let's face it, you can't have that kind of conversation with every single person if you want to scale your business. So you need content that feels like you and sells like crazy. AI is a powerful tool for that, but not enough people are teaching us how to use it in a way that sounds human. And beyond that, in a way that works for us as women. So the problem is not you. The problem is the tools and the methods that you've been taught so far. That's all about to change. This is AI for people who hate tech but need results anyway. It's AI for people who think that prompts are a scam. It's also AI for people who are like, give me all of the prompts. It's AI for people who are drowning in half finished drafts. It's AI for people who believe that their messaging is too nuanced for a robot. And it's AI for people who want to post, sell, and peace out. It's also AI for all of these other people. And I know that you see yourself in there somewhere because you are here with me today. The tech is here to stay. It is moving. And if we fill it with intentional use, then we can make massive shifts, not just for ourselves, but for the world as a whole. I'm just going to take a brief moment to brag about some of the results that I've had with the methods that I've used. I could flash all of my testimonials on screen. I have so many testimonials that I'm just going to tell you a couple of stories. I have a client who is dyslexic. Through the methods that I have taught her, she has in the last month created 2 landing pages, all on her own, stuff that would have taken her months to go back and forth and edit and figure out. She was able to do overnight because of the way that she is now using AI and using her voice. And by the way, that the second landing page that she created, it converted. I also have a client who just the other day texted me and was like, hey, I got a new client off of one post that we wrote together. One post, one new client. And that is the type of stuff that I'm hearing all the time from people. It can be that easy, and it does not need to mean you sitting at your computer screen all the time. That's why you're here. You want all of this to take less time because you don't have enough of it. So, there are ways to save yourself time and show up authentically and in your voice Best success story I have is myself. I was not a person before who was able to take vacations easily. I would always work. Last year, using my own methods, I booked a last minute vacation. I booked that vacation because I had booked so much revenue doing the work that I'm doing without even having a landing page for it. So, like, I booked $13,000 in content creation intensives without a landing page just by showing up online. But the bigger success story is that I went on a vacation and I did not do a lick of work, not an ounce of work, because my business was working for me without me needing to be in it all the time. And it was the first real vacation I have taken in longer than I care to admit. Those are the types of results that you will get learning to use AI the way that I will teach you how to use it. Okay, why do you want to learn AI from me? What makes me different? The way that I guide you to open up your voice and your story is 90% of the time away from a computer screen. It is putting you into connection with nature, with things that bring you pleasure, with joy and excitement, because that's where the best stories come from. 90% of the time, you're doing the things that light you up, and then you take it to the 10% of the time with intentional use of technology. I've spent 35+ years as a professional storyteller. I have a degree in acting. I have run multiple theater companies. I've run multiple businesses. It all comes down to the same thing. I am equipped to help you open up your voice and use it in an impactful way. Also, I'm on top of the trends. You want to play with the fun ChatGPT prompts, like have ChatGPT describe your business as though ChatGPT is a drunk girl, right? I hate this prompt. I hate this prompt because that is not a good use of the natural resources that it takes to run AI. But what if instead of doing that, you like thought about the last time that you were super giggly, stupid drunk, and you let yourself get into that character, and you pull out your phone and you start describing your own business as the drunk girl that you're embarrassed that you were when you were 20. And you take that transcription and then you use an intentional prompt with AI to take the fun that you just had and turn it into something that converts. I created this membership because I've seen what's out there, and I want better than that for you. You can be better than basic. That is the goal. You are exceptional. So why would you settle for showing up in a basic way online? I have a client who told me once that she couldn't tell the difference between the posts that I had written for her using AI and the posts that she wrote for herself. That's where you're going to get. So, a little bit about this membership, the Feminine CEO's AI Vault. And you're going to go to the website because you're going to be joining any second now, and you'll see some of this stuff there. But here's what you get inside. You'll get weekly prompts that are built to deliver results. They're the exact prompts that I have used with my one-on-one clients to create 50-page content banks in 2 hours. These prompts are designed to save you 10+ hours a week. They'll streamline your content creation, and every prompt is designed to start conversations. They build relationships and they drive results. You'll also get monthly co-working calls where you can plan, create, and execute. So each month there's going to be a 90-minute co-working call that's designed to help you implement your content strategy. You're going to leave the room with real results. Plus, 2 to 3 people every single month can bring me a prompt that's driving you nuts, and I will help you turn it into something that actually sounds like you in real time. So, this is a space where you actually get to put your ideas into action steps. I'll also be including in this membership core training videos. They're the same trainings that hundreds of my clients have used to implement huge results, like a 400% increase on her Instagram account, 400% in 2 months, gaining hundreds of new followers in a single month. There's a whole vault of these training videos that will help you at every stage of your business. Plus, I've got the ongoing AI trends that are built to do more than go viral because, yeah, it's fun to go viral, but what's the point of going viral if it's not leading people somewhere? The AI world is evolving so quickly. I started in this field more than 2 years ago, and The shifts that I have seen have been massive, and they are literally exponentially growing from day to day. It is my job to keep up, and I'm doing everything that I can to stay in that sphere so that I have you covered. And then I'm going to put my signature spin on everything because my spin works and it's a lot more fun and it'll actually sound like you. It is also a wonderful space to get a taste of, okay, this is what I'm doing. This is how I can do it on my own, but there is opportunity if you crave more, if you want an intimate group setting. I have that going on as well that you can opt into. If you want one-on-one support, you can also opt into that. And you'll be getting information about those options in your email. So make sure that you have my email address as a contact. It is ask@golivespartan.com because you're going to want to know about these opportunities. Basically, once you get into the membership, you get all of that stuff and you have it in a nicely curated little container where you know exactly what you need based on what stage you're at that day, that moment in your business. And if something doesn't exist, you have the ability to reach out to me and tell me, hey, I would really like this. And then if it feels right for me to create that, it will then show up. So stay in the membership. Try it for a month. I'm certain that once you get in, you're going to want to stay. I know that you are craving a community space to actually get this done. I know that body doubling is important for you. And I know that even though you are massively impactful in your business, that you want more. So this membership is built to give you the tools and the space to be more. It is the perfect space for people who are scaling to 6 or 7 figures. This is where you want to be, and I can't wait to have you there. I hope that I've told you everything that you need to hear to click the button and say yes and be there with me and to get in on the next co-working call to actually make the content that's going to bring you to your next level of business. And if I haven't, reach out to me and tell me what's missing. What else do you need to hear? What do you need to know? I'm here to hear it, and I'm here for you. And I'm so grateful that you decided to spend this little bit of time with me. I know that a year from now, future you is thanking you for being here. And I'm sitting with her and I'm like, yes, thank you. Thank you because I am so excited for the shift that's coming. Thanks a lot. I will see you in the vault.